Dear students, welcome you all to our brilliant channel Maths Nation. Dear students, if you have not subscribed Maths Nation, kindly subscribe it now. I promise to complete your syllabus. Would like to solve all your queries which you may kindly drop in the comment box. So dear students, in my last sessions we have discussed about three-dimensional figure. Today we continue with this. Recall about the three-dimensional figures. The three-dimensional figures are cube, cuboid, cylinder, triangular prism, square, pyramid, rectangular pyramid, triangular pyramid, etc. Okay. Then here we have to find out, this is the table in which there is how many number of faces, how many number of vertices, and how many number of edges are in the three-dimensional figure. Suppose a cuboid. Just recall what is the cuboid. Cuboid is a solid which is formed by, which has 6 faces, 6 rectangular faces. Cube is a solid in three-dimensional solid which has 6 square faces. Look at here. Suppose A, B, C, D. This is a cuboid which has 6 faces and 6 rectangular faces, and the basic difference between cube and cuboid is the cube has 6 square faces where the cuboid has 6 rectangular faces. This is the basic difference between cube and cuboid. Here we discuss about the table in which there is how many number of faces and how many number of edges are there found in the solid. Just look at here. This is the table, name of the solid, number of faces. Then I will tell you the Euler's formula, which is the relations between which shows the relation between number of faces, number of vertices, number of edges. Do you know what is face, what is vertex, and what is the edge of a solid? The vertices are those points which is the joint of the edges, which is the concurrent point of the edges. And the edge are the sides, and the face are plane surface. These faces may be plane, may be circular faces. Okay. Here name of the solid. Here this the table, name of the solid. Name of the solid. Then here number of faces. Here the number of faces. Then here number of vertices. Number of vertices. And here number of edges. Here number of edges. Then here this is a cuboid. Suppose a cuboid. Just imagine the figure, the three-dimensional figure of a cuboid which has 6 faces, which has 8 vertices and 12 edges. And then next cube. Cube has the same, only basic difference. Here the cuboid has rectangular faces while the cube has square faces. Then next triangular prism. The basic difference between prism and pyramid, the prism has the base plane face where the pyramid has a vertices. Then the triangular prism has 2 triangular face and 3 rectangular face. 2 triangular face and 3 rectangular face means total 5 faces and 6 vertices and 9 edges. Then next the square pyramid. The square pyramid. The square pyramid has 1 square face and 4 triangular faces. This means total 5 faces and 5 vertices and 8 edges. Then next the rectangular pyramid. The rectangular pyramid has as same as the square pyramid, Only the difference, the square pyramid has one square face, four triangular face. In case of rectangular pyramid, one rectangular face and four triangular face. Then here the total 5 faces and 5 vertices and 8 edges. The next triangular pyramid is also called the tetrahedron. The triangular pyramid is also called the tetrahedron. Tetrahedron. Tetrahedron has 4 triangular faces, 4 vertices and 6 edges. 6 edges. Keep it here. Then here find out whether this what is the Euler formula says. The Euler's formula is very important for 3-dimensional figures. The Euler's formula, all 3-dimensional figures satisfies the Euler's formula. The Euler's formula is the relations between number of faces, number of edges and number of vertices. F minus E plus V is equal to 2. This is the Euler's formula for 3-dimensional figure. If we know the number of faces and number of edges, by applying Euler's formula we can find out the number of vertices. In case you cannot imagine the figure in exam hall and you cannot find out the actual, then you find out the number of faces, number of edges and number of vertices. You can check your answer either correct or incorrect by applying Euler's formula. If your answer satisfies Euler's formula, means you can able to find out the exact number of faces, edges and vertices. If your answer doesn't satisfy Euler's formula, means you cannot calculate properly. Then you recalculate and imagine the figure and check whether your answer is correct or not. Let us check. Here the Euler's formula says, this is F minus E plus B is equal to 2. In case of cuboid, number of faces 6. Let us check for cuboid. Let us check for cuboid. In case of cuboid, the number of faces F equal to 6, the number of vertices B equal to 8, number of edges E equal to 12. Then here apply the Euler's formula. 6 minus 12 plus 8, which is equal to 14 minus 12, 2. Yes, this satisfies the Euler's formula. Then cube has the same. If the cuboid satisfies the Euler's formula, cube also satisfies. Then check for triangular prism. In case of triangular prism, F is equal to number of faces is equal to 5. Then number of vertices B equal to 6. Then number of edges E equal to 9. Then the Euler's formula says F minus E plus B means 5 minus 9 plus 6, which is equal to 11 minus 9. Yes, this is 2. This satisfies the Euler's formula. Then next check for square pyramid. This shows here the number of faces F is equal to 5. Number of faces 5. Then number of vertices B is equal to 5. The number of edges E is equal to 8. Then applying Euler's formula, F minus E plus B. F 5 minus 8 plus 5, which is equal to 10 minus 8. This is 2. Yes, this also satisfies the Euler's formula. Then next check, I will check in the next page. Next page. Just recall the Euler's formula. The Euler's formula says F minus E plus B is equal to 2. Let us check is for pentagonal prism. Let us check it for pentagonal prisms. What is how a pentagonal prism? The pentagonal prism is like this. This is a pentagon with 5 sides. This is a pentagon. This is a pentagonal prism. I have already told you a prism has two plane faces. This is a three-dimensional figure. You have to imagine the figure. Okay. You have to imagine the figure. How can a three-dimensional figure can be formed? How can a three-dimensional figure can be formed? This is a pentagonal prism. A pentagonal prism has number of faces. F is equal to 2 pentagonal plus 5 rectangular, means 7 faces. The number of edges E is the number of edges E is equal to 15, and number of vertices V is equal to 10. 5 up, 5 down. Then here apply the Euler's formula. 7 minus 15 plus 10, which is equal to 17 minus 15, 2. Yes, this satisfies the Euler's formula. Then next check for pentagonal pyramid. Next check for pentagonal pyramid. Here the pentagonal pyramid is base is pentagon and there is a vertices. Means here the number of faces in case of pentagonal. This is pentagonal prisms. Check for pentagonal pyramid. Check for pentagonal pyramid. I have already told you students, by applying Euler's formula you can check your answer when you have a given figure, and you have to find out number of edges, number of faces and number of vertices. You can use Euler's formula to check your answer either right or wrong. If it satisfies the Euler's formula, means your answer is right. Here for the pentagonal prisms, the number of faces F is equal to 1 pentagonal plus 5 triangulars, means total 6 faces, and number of edges E is equal to 10 and number of vertices V is equal to 6. Then the Euler's formula says F minus E plus V, which is equal to 6 minus 10 plus 6, which is equal to 12 minus 10 equal to 2. Yes, this satisfies the Euler's formula. Okay. Then next, here in these questions I have already told you, please students do your exercise and ask me your doubt in my comment box. I will clear your all doubts. Here you have to find out how many edges there in a tetrahedron. Here you have to find out how many edges are there in a tetrahedron. I have already told you tetrahedron is triangular pyramid is called a tetrahedron. Then the triangular pyramid is called a tetrahedron, means the base is a triangle. Here is the vertex. This is called a draw the figure properly. This is called a tetrahedron. The tetrahedron has, you have to find out the number of edges, number of vertices and number of faces of a tetrahedron. Here the number of edges E is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The number of edges 6. The number of faces 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 faces. And number of vertices is 1, 2, 3 upper 4. Number of vertices 4. Then by applying Euler's formula, you can check either your answer is right or wrong. F minus E plus B is equal to 2. The Euler's formula says. Here 4 minus 6 plus 4 is equal to 8 minus 6 is equal to 2. Yes, it satisfies the Euler's formula. Means your answer is right. Here another question is given. Find how many vertices are there in a cuboid. How many vertices are there in cuboid? In a cuboid, when the three-dimensional figure given, you just close your eyes and imagine the figure in your mind. Then you can calculate, because every time you cannot draw the figure properly. Then imagine the three-dimensional figure and calculate. Here how many vertices are there in cuboid? Just close your eyes and imagine the cuboid. How many vertices? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, there are 8 vertices in a cuboid. Okay. Then how many vertices are there in a square pyramid? In a square pyramid means the base is a square and there is a vertices. The square pyramid means the base is a square and here is a vertex. Each and every vertex are joined with this. This is a square pyramid. This is a square pyramid. Then in case of a square pyramid, you have to find out number of vertices. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 vertices. Number of edges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Number of edges. 8 edges. Number of faces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 triangular faces, 1 square faces. Total 5 number of faces. Number of faces F is equal to 5. Number of vertices B is equal to 5. And number of edges E is equal to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Thank you. Today this much. Thank you students. In my next sessions we will discuss about volume, surface area of a solid. Thank you. Happy learning.